Everything's set, and with that, hey there, everyone! Welcome back to my Time Corner. I'm Keisha Sakura, and today we're going to continue on with the story of Dawntrail. I finally have time to actually play, so let's go and finish up the story of what's to come. Yeah, I should have been done this on weeks ago, but my ADD and real life time tends to elude me. But without further ado. Okay. Let's go and see where we continue on with the story, shall we? Zaktural. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I know where to go. Solution 9. And also, if my glamour is a bit different, I didn't have time to actually full on change, unless... What if I, do I have the job armor in my inventory? I do not. Nope, it's probably in my, glamour dresser somewhere. Alright, I'll try and find it anyway, but for now, my, my old starting gear for when I first started Dawntrail will suffice. Alright then, so where is it? There we go. And as per usual, I have been very, very lazy. What are you? Oh, dungeon! Yay! I've been very lazy on doing all these quests, so bear with me on that. Okay. Hi, crowd. Cutscene! Woo! Alright, tend to don't voice anything. I'll tend to brush up my voice acting. Ah, your timing could not have been better. If you have a moment, we have some things you'd like to share. Okay. Excellent. We'll just wait for Lamati. She should arrive shortly. Ah, you're here. Glad to see you're here. Glad to see you're here too. And speaking of the devil, let's catch up each other up, shall we? Right, I'll go first if nobody minds. I've been back in Tuliara to speak with Koana. I told him about the records left behind by Guluja's mother, as well as Fiend's reappearance. We decided that I should remain in the dome until things settle down more. But while I'm Guluja's guardian, I'm also a foreign ruler. I'll have to take care not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all from me. That's actually smart of you. As for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new Sphene. She has been making regular appearances before the people. Gotta make sure the music is... I'm trying to make sure the music is, well, not too loud. Let me just adjust a little bit. Test. Let me increase the gain on my mic. I don't want to do that though because you can hear my desktop fans. Test. And each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we confirm that only those wearing regulators have had their knowledge of Queen Sphene's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of the event. Though we haven't yet identified the perpetrator, given recent events, Sphene is the chief suspect. Many believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memorial to those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this has proven confusing for those with more accurate recollections. We'll carry on with our investigation. I'll head to Earth and Sky now and coordinate with our people there. There's one other matter, the highlight of this gathering, you might say. We'd like to meet a certain someone. By all means, where is this person now? In the break room. She's unwell, and Ystrola and Alize have been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. I want to see how she's going. How she's doing, so I'll come too. Ooh, who could it be? The break room is at the end of the hallway through the door. We can go whenever you're ready. Now, talk like this is like it's a bit immersion breaking when they say like, oh, just go there once you're ready. But of course, I had to do that. That way, they won't have to fully railroad down the player into, oh, go do this right now, type of thing. Oh no, the real Sphene. I hope that's actually the game and not my actual audio issues. Hold on, let me go check something. Okay. Just checking something because this could be a Razer thing again. I really didn't think I'll have this problem again. Sorry about that, just give me one moment as I try and fix this issue. No, not that one. Those not Cortex? Oh, let's try that, shall we? Oh, and that's why keep it a custom rather than that. Is using the THX spatial audio, which is it's always having a problem. That always clashes with OBS. So hopefully that fixes it. If not, I might have to reboot the entirety of OBS. Hey Toasty, what's up? I'm trying to fix some audio issues with the game itself. Hopefully, is it just a THX issue or something?
She is not who you think she is.
It's a THX issue. Again, for some reason, the Razer program THX spatial audio does not mesh well with OBS. So for those of you in chat not trying to stream anything, do not use spatial audio from Razer programming combined with OBS or any streaming program, because there are be issues with when it comes to Toasty is not really bad Razer. It's more just it's what's the word for it though? It's like not shareware. Like Toasty, no. It's not bad. Alone, it's good. It's just that though it's not good for streaming. Oh, anyway, back to the cutscene. We have currently a sleeping Sphene on the bed.
Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
I'm sorry, come again? Also, Toasty, do tell me if the game audio is too loud, because I tried to fix on my gain and on the audio's quality itself. I want to have a good balance where you can still hear me and hear the game audio, but I didn't want to increase the gain on my microphone because my computer fans are very, very loud. So yeah, do tell me if the game audio is too loud or anything.
We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with a Porksy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
Okay, I have questions. Like, one, the Sphene was alive thousands of years ago, according to Alexandrian history, and she is the one of the first, if not the first one, to become an endless. So yeah, I have questions. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure either 5.2 or 5.5 would answer, but still, I have questions.
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Sphene was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
Well, Y'shtola, how is she alive? She was alive thousands of years ago.
What? But how can that be possible?
Yes, well, I'm not asking the real questions.
The real Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
I died.
Oh no, she's awake.
Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia.
Oh no.
And who are you people?
Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me more time shenanigans happen. No.
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself.
I should probably need a new chair. Mine's starting to not break or give out. More like just it's becoming more lower in quality. Also, my new computer monitors.
Please.
I need a lot of stuff.
Help me. I don't understand any of this.
Which the only thing I can do with me letting me a lot of stuff is to throw money at it. Toasty, the first one, no. The second one, I don't have office fatigue at a desk, so I don't need a yoga ball. There was a chair that the Gaijin Goomba was sponsored by, so I should see how good that one is.
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Yes. Yes, I am.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
Ooh.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
In that dark room, there was an electrope casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis.
They pulled a Dio Brando on Sphene? I mean, the correlation is not 1-to-1, since, you know, Dio is an immortal vampire, doesn't really need to, you know, breathe. But they froze her? After she supposedly died?
Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood. Since the time of the Old Kingdom. For 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Oh, it's not a century. It's only 400 years. That was, why do you think? Why did I think it was 1,000?
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
Did I get my terminology messed up? Yeah, you're right. That century is only 100 years. What the hell am I thinking? But to be fair, Toasty, when you hear millennia, you and a lot of times you'll correlate millennia with a million. Yeah. I mean, yeah. But overall, you're right. That's yeah, 1 century. Yeah, right. The year 2000, the 2K was called the turn of the century. The whole Y2K and all that, and the boom of technology. I mean that, and you know, in essence, though, philosophically, people did say when the Y2K happens, though, like the whole virus and technology will end, causing the end of the world. I mean, to be fair, it is the end of the world, but because we're now relying on the technology. But then again, we're always, ever since the industrial period, we've always been relying on technology. Alright, I'm gonna shut up about that existential blah, 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 words. I can speak it. Existential dread. I mean, again, Toast, you're not wrong. That technology can be an asset. It also can be a consequence. And and a lot of these apocalyptic movies and stories make a good point. Our overall reliance on them basically means that once all of them goes away, we're back to the Stone Age. So, like, a theory pops up is that what if way back when, during like thousands of years ago, where people of the past and people think they were just primitives, like the Mayans or the Aztecs or the Atlanteans, but they're actually not primitives though. They're actually a high-tech society until a apocalyptic event happened to where all the technology just goes away, and we're back to the Stone Age. what if like now for thousands of years we're going on this like expanding contracting cycle of like we hit the peak of the utopia, then we'll go back down to Stone Age, then back up to utopia, then back to Stone Age. But again, enough. No, Toasty. According to Ben 10 and according to to Prometheus, according to Ben 10, and fourth dimensional beings outside of our universe create the Big Bang and create each individual universe. And according to Prometheus, aliens known as the Prometheans and that send seeds of life towards planets, seeding them and becoming becoming life. And well, according to Prometheus, the Prometheans thought humans were a failure. If I'm reading the movie right. And they also made the first xenomorphs. I don't know. I keep hearing from Edward that Prometheus wasn't meant to be a connection to the Aliens movie. But anyway, again, enough existential words. I can speak it. Enough existential dread. Back to Final Fantasy. I do not believe that you are lying, so please, tell me everything that has happened. Everything! Sphene, are you sure you want me to tell you everything? Okay. Very well. But let us do so with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Now, while I should like more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone, so I will summon G'raha, Tia, and Crow for now. I mean, that makes sense. Have the 3 scholars, because I had the 3 scholars on explain everything. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Yap yap blah blah drivel drivel drivel.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Oh, Edward, you missed it. Basically, me and Toasty were hitting the peak of existential dread, and we're talking about how aliens and caused the us humans to be alive, and I also told Toasty how Ben 10 told me that the fourth dimensional beings outside of a universe to create the Big Bang to make us alive, and how Prometheus taught us that the aliens called Prometheans are the ones that seeded life on our planet. And also, apparently, and according to the Prometheans, we were a failure, and this somehow caused the existence of xenomorphs. I don't know. That movie was weird. If you had a chance to, I'm also on Discord.
Much better now, thanks to Y'shtola and Alisei's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale. I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
Toasty, no! I'm not gonna stab her. For one, she's not a robot. She's not flesh and blood. And two, this is not the Sphene that betrayed us. This is a person that was in stasis for like 400 years. You know, nearly half a century. Wait, no, I'm getting. I'm sorry, I'm getting the terminology mixed up again. Nearly half a millennia. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go research that. Hold on. That's so weird. Like, Why is 1,000 years called a millennium? I thought it was something different though. Because again, then my giant monkey grug brain will think, oh, millennium, a million years. Because you know both M. My giant smooth brain will just make those dots. C'est la vie. Y'shtola is the motherly sort. I mean, she is mommy. I'm sorry. I mean, mommy. Sorry.
He's known those two for a long time. You can trust in his judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long. So very long.
Alright, so this is the real Sphene. Well, the quote-unquote real Sphene. Yeah, the quote-unquote real Sphene, and Robot Sphene is gone. Who's this current hologram Sphene?
I steeled myself, having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene? Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
Wait, so Tosi, is that how it is? So 1,000 years is a millennium. So 1,000, 1,000 is a millennia? English wordplay.
Great idea! There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene. Still want to take a look, even so?
Wait, what do you mean no? Now you're just confusing me.
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
Alright, so according to Google, yeah, it's biennium is 2 years, 1 lustrum is 5 years, 1 decade is 10 years, 1 century is 100 years, and 1 millennium is 1,000 years. Interesting. A bi-millennium. We can go together. We can be your escort.
Truly, I would be honored.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
Thank you, Wuklamart.
Woo! The Seekers of Eternity. Thank you as well for your kindness. The Endless Sphene, you knew her, did you not? It may take time for both of us to come to terms with the situation, myself especially, but I recognize that I must. I may still be there, here, but the world I know is gone. Ooh, what do we have here? Skills bead, this one. Before heading out, I should put on some more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among the items Shale has prepared for me, I believe. If you would wait outside, I should only need a moment. Alright, take your time. This is the local break room? That's literally has living quarters here. Wow. I mean, to be fair, this is like the quote-unquote headquarters of the rebellion against Zaruja.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
Oh, hello.
Oh, that really suits you.
Agreed.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm pretty sure it'll be a glamour item.
A moment before you head out.
But I don't know, the feng shui of her outfit though looks a little top heavy. I think it'll balance it out if she actually wears the hood, but that's just me.
Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Okay, Edward.
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret.
Oh, that means that her hood will be up.
For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Sphene.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale. Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Aw, he's adorable. A future king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Do 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 do. I know that was only timed, Edward. Tosi, I was only timed because I was singing the song from The Lion King, and all of a sudden I see Tosi just type in furries. Like what? Auto 4. Oh, there we go. Where's the Bygone Age? Information Center. Hey, what's up? Yay! That was really good! Look at that! Yeah, I was right though. Having the hood up there really balances out everything. No longer a little bit top heavy. But then again, I'm a sucker when it comes to like thigh-high socks and short shorts. God damn. God damn, she looks good. This is good grammar. That lady wants to talk with Lamati, so while they're busy, I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Is there any place that interests you? There are so very many. I can't decide where to begin. Then why don't we let him choose? Oh, it's one of these things, okay. The lady talking to Lamati just came back from Tulioro. It was her first time since being trapped in the barrier 30 years ago. She has family in Alexandria now, so she had to return. But the train made it safe and easy for her to make the journey, and it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. There was once a railroad connecting Alexandria and neighboring Lundblom, but operations were suspended when relations deteriorated. Eventually, the tracks were removed entirely. To see that a railroad now connects us to our new neighbors is gratifying. Especially considering that our history began with war, with Alexandria the aggressor. In continuing to strive for peace, Tulioro's leaders have shown great magnanimity, and I can't help but be moved. Let's see. This is arcade. Lit. Lanode. If you are tuned to the Lanode 9, you can teleport back here anytime you want. You can also use it to teleport to other locations in Solution 9. It makes it easy to get around. That's the mode of travel that utilizes aether currents, yes? We had the same in my time, but when the storm surge broke out, such nodes were sealed off to prevent enemy use. And after the war, the etheric balance across the entire world had collapsed. Not only was travel outside the barrier ill-advised, the act of teleportation itself had become dangerous. We had to abandon the nodes altogether. It is heartening to see them available again for the use of one and all. In the government sector, there's a counter where citizens can get matched to jobs. There's also a soul exchange, but no one goes there much these days since there aren't many souls in circulation. I'm unsure how I feel about the regulators and the treatment of souls as a resource. I understand the grief of those who have lost loved ones, and the desire to escape the sorrow of death. Even so, I would never wish to forget my parents, Otis, Zelenia. I want to remember them all. I am reluctant to impose my personal beliefs upon others, though. A very stark difference between the actual Fiend and the Endless Fiend. I wonder what the Endless Fiend went through in order to become that. There are lots of different shops at the Nexus Arcade, selling everything you need. It's always full of people out doing their shopping. The Endless Fiend gave Kitchen and Lamati a tour of the place. I remember watching them from a distance. The castle town I knew had a main thoroughfare and was lined with shops. Whenever I visited, the citizen would come and speak with me about matters great and small. Just like that lady is doing now with Look Them Up. Yeah, now you say it out loud, yeah, the Endless Fiend basically had to bear the weight of her kingdom on her shoulders all alone. And the pressure even just became even more heavy when Zarul Jah became king. Basically, and she had to resort to a means to an end. Sorry about that. I got a little carried away with the conversation. It's all right, kid. Like he and I told her about the places we can see from here. Really? That's great. Right then, why don't we stroll through the residential sector and then stop at Mosaic? We can take a break there. And that is... Oh. This is arcade, or... Let's go here. Where is this place? There's a lot of place for you to Jupos. We've been walking for a while, so let's rest our feet, eh? Drinks are on me. Sven, you two go ahead and order first. Oh, well, if she's paying, then... I wonder how universal the gill is.
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Of course. I should warn you though, Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
Get some milk and sugar.
The bitterness is the best part.
Oh yeah, some people do like just plain black coffee.
Have you decided as well?
Just sweet cocoa, ice cream on top. What say you, Toasty? Black coffee, hot cocoa, or some veggie juice? Cocoa it is.
I understand completely. The allure of something sweet can often be too strong to resist.
Hey, Sven, you cannot resist a sweet tooth. If that sweet craving hits, and it's best not to resist it.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
It's basically futuristic Starbucks. Ooh, I love that cup. Wah 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 wah.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people.
That's a metal cup? Careful, it's hot.
But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread, I am a stranger to it all.
That's very disheartening because the fact that basically our copy of her had been living with them all these years, so she had time to acclimate to the new culture and everything and the new technology. This one did not have that. It was like she was literally plucked from the medieval ages onto the modern times.
The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
I mean, in my mind,
Your Majesty, is that you?
Oh no, no! Hide your face. Hide your face.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
Okay, good.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now. We're going home.
Bye, not Queen Sphene.
Oh. It's a boy's innocence, but that's also kind of disheartening.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here.
A good example of it though is like what if they put what would be a good example? Like, who is a good king? I can't think of a good ruling king and during medieval times. Because you know, when you read actual history though, like all the kings in Europe are like, a lot of them just plain awful. I mean, in actual history, not fiction, Toasty. I mean, I could also say not king though. I could say George Washington or something. Or I don't know, I could say Martin Luther King. Or like you know, they have like say I don't know, an AI robot rendering a Martin Luther King guy on doing his civil rights movement throughout his. Okay, I'm just gonna stop there before I trigger something. Yeah, okay, never mind. I was trying to think of a good real life equivalent to this though, but I'm just gonna continue on with this sad story of being time displaced into new reality.
Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain.
Hey, Toasty, more existential dread.
Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
Funny thing is, our current character, by the story from A Realm Reborn to Endwalker, in a lot of ways we can sympathize with Sphene. Being displaced in time, all the people you loved and the city and you loved are all gone. Because, again, spoiler alert for those who haven't played on the past expansions, which at this point, why are you here listening to me prattle about Dawn Trail? Well, anyway, spoiler alert, by the way, is that we are the Shards of Azem, the 14th seat on the convocation of 14 in Amaurot. And it basically, even though we don't have our memories of our time as Azem, we're in a way we're also displaced in time, and we lost basically our civilization and friends along the way. So in a way, we're currently like Sphene. Yeah, such a dread the expansion. Yeah, overall, again, Sphene is a good example of basically a Zem. And she barely had time to coalesce these feelings. We were able to adjust ourselves throughout from Aurora Reborn to Dawntrail. I mean, Aurora Reborn to Endwalker. Well, at the very least from Shadowbringers to Endwalker, because at mid Endwalker, we just realized we are at the end of Shadowbringers, we realized we are the shards of a Zem. Oh, and such a meaning. But Toasty, what is the purpose of meaning? Wait, I'm gonna try to shut up though, because these cutscenes are very good. No, Toasty, stabbing is the purpose of life. I said the purpose of meaning. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. Still, I feel better for having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. Oh, don't worry, Sphene. You and I are a lot alike in more ways than one. I'm sorry, I'm not being much of a guide. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite alright. The people have been through so much, it's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee, have a lovely chat with Kenshin. I appreciate your understanding. Right then, where to next? We could take a look out inside the Nexus arcade, but it can probably wait for when we actually need something. Oh, in that case, let's head back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see on TrueView. Where are we going? Oh, we're going there. Should I take this way or should I take it that way? Let's go here, go to the other, no. I'm trying to see what, I can go here and, no, let's go here, the true view. If I remember correctly, the 7.2 doesn't have a new dungeon. It just gave us a new alliance raid, which I haven't done yet. I think if I have time, I'll go and queue that up tonight. Oh, hello. Are you okay? He looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest. Thank you. I'll know on my way to attend to some business when the memory of being killed here came flooding back. The danger has passed, I know, but the terror lingers. For the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. Try as I might, I can't shake this fear. My courage has completely deserted me. Okay. Thank you. I feel better already. Your encouragement was exactly what I needed. Yeah, just me randomly boxing the air is what you needed. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Malachite, and I am an usher. and Usher, they're the ones who came to those without long to live, right? But given everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer attend to the dying. It's only after they have passed away in their family's care that we convey their remains to a government storage facility. A storage facility? What for? Henceforth, we must inter the deceased, but as the Pacifics are undecided, the bodies must be kept in cold storage for the time being. I didn't know. I'd heard there were graveyards over by the submerged city, but like funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. Did you have Usher do these? If so, we could help. I'm not actually here in official capacity, so I am loath to trouble you further, but since you asked, I shall explain why I've come. I've taken to delivering the personal effects of the departed to their families. Even though the memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings. To do anything else was strictly forbidden, but saddened me to see them discarded like waste, so I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand that not everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel the families should be given the choice. Oh, it didn't have it before? Then... It's important to think about what people leave to us. I want to help. I mean, Garuja, you are currently king. You could make that change. Do you want help too? Deliveries happen to be my specialty. I am a level 4, Mog Melvin. I should continue that quest line because I think I never finished it. I think I was stuck at level 4, but I stopped it because it was so endless. Kind of like the Hildebrand missions. Speaking of distro, I should find that quest line for Dawntrail. I'm truly grateful. Now there are 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. I'll leave them in your care. In the meantime, I will head to the residential sector to make deliveries there. After you finish, please meet me back here. I would like to know the family's reaction. You know, there have been people in Toyota who had similar episodes due to the trauma of the siege. Would you mind if I went with Malachite, just to keep an eye on him? Only if you can handle those deliveries without me, of course. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure he'll be happy with the company. So there are 4 items in total we need to deliver? Right, 3 for people on Trueview and 1 for someone over by the Neon Stein. Let's visit them in that order. Might I trouble you to do the talking? I fear my voice might betray my identity. Lead the way, and we'll be right behind you. Oh, well, this mission's okay. Oh. Wait, I wonder. Ansfin. Are those stockings or socks? I'm gonna say stockings. Come on. The way the buildings are all in a row reminds me of the old castle town. Lovely as it is here, I can see why Oblivion can blend in. The people around Trueview seem scary at first, but most of them are really kind. When I see someone passed out on the street now, I worry if they'll be alright. Alright, cause these are all bars. It's so weird to have bars in what's essentially that looks to be streets. Oh, hello. Is there something? Is there something you need? Something for you. So Malachi sent you. He was very considerate when he offered to bring me the keepsake. He stressed that I didn't have to accept it if I felt uncomfortable. I see why some would say no, but I couldn't do that. Not when it's something that belonged to my parents, who I understand now I will never see again. Having spare souls won't save us from the inevitable. That's always been the case, but now I find myself wondering about this and that. Like, how much longer can I afford to muck around with my brothers? But I won't bore you with my ramblings. Thanks for bringing me the keepsake, and give my regards to Malachite. I guess yeah, I do love the Solution 9 outfits though. I still need to actually upgrade my tailor job to so I can probably make it myself. You first. Rooting citizen. Hello. What is it? If you're trying to sell me something, I'm not interested. This is for you. Oh, you brought the keepsake. Thank you. I've been looking forward to this, hoping that it might help me remember, but no such luck it seems. The owner is dead, and they'll never become one of these endless Queen's Fiend tells us about. It's a sad thought. Even so, I'm not sure I want to become endless myself. If they're made by putting your memories into a new body made of aether, doesn't that mean you yourself still have to die first? The thought of not having to worry about the souls was appealing, so I was happy to receive a Neo-Regulator, but I've only had doubts since then. If Queen's Fiend herself recommends it, I want to believe that all will be well, but still. Sorry, I need to clear my head. No, Toasty. No on the mainstream. Should I get the anti-horny? Should I get the anti-horny bat? I will get the corgi holding the anti-horny bat. Oh, hello. Do I know you? This is for you. So this is the keepsake. Truth be told, I've been wavering as to whether or not I should accept it. I mean, it belonged to someone that died? It's got me to thinking about what we did in Tuliolo. I didn't even know we killed so many of their people. Not until the funeral. What if they decide to retaliate? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Lamati, Woklamat will never do that. She and everyone in Tuliolo know that my father was to blame for the attack, not the Alexandrian people. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you speak ill of your father. It's just, can't stop worrying about death, and hearing that they're running out of Neo-Regulators makes it worse. I don't know what to do anymore. That's everyone on Trueview. Let's go to Neon Stain. Huh? Oh, there you are. Hey, vending machines. So you can purchase beverages from these machines? That's wonderful. I've always believed that technology should be developed for the benefit of the people. Gano's favorite energy tonic is a special formula, not like the ones they sell here. I wanted to try one, but Cheryl wouldn't let me. It's probably like the same formula as Monster, but cranked to 11. Hello? Are you talking to me? Yes, this is for you. Oh, right, this. I can't say it stirs any memories, but it does feel familiar somehow. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Dude, you don't remember my giant neon orange mask that I always wear? Ah, of course! You're the unenhanced challenger! No, champion! Gotta stress how incredible it is what you've achieved without using feral souls. It's a genuine honor to meet you, though not for the first time, I realize. Oh yeah, I did a lot on the normal raids. It was at the fusion station in the government sector. It wasn't my finest moment, as you might recall. Oh, you're the Arcadian fighter who was desperate for souls. That's right. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Anyway, seeing as we're meeting properly now, my name's oh my god. I've been playing too much D&D. My name's Lythander. I used to fight in Arcadian, but not anymore. I took Queen Spheen's hot words to heart and found a new job. One where I could put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when the mechanical soldiers were malfunctioned, and I've been assisting with their rehabilitation. It's not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. Not many people can help others like you can. I think it's great what you've done, what you're doing. Heh, thanks. It's cool to hear that. There's this fellow who has to learn how to walk all over again. Becoming endless would solve his problems, but he's determined to overcome them the hard way with the body he's got. Seeing that gave me a newfound appreciation for my own body. It's a gift from my parents, a sturdy thing that survived the arena, and I need to take better care of it. I'm the only blue-scaled on Hobigo besides my father. Naughty once told me that. I don't know how my father felt about it, and there are times when it hurts to think about the things we share. Still, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as an endless, I would never throw away this body. Most people will find it hard to do so, I imagine. Just the thought makes me uncomfortable about the whole becoming endless affair. But I need to get back to work. It was nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. You. I believe that takes care of the deliveries. I thank you for your charge. From what I've seen and heard, it's displaying that the people held their queen in high regard, and the simulant has exploited their love and admiration to win over so very many. Come, let's report to Malachite. He should be back at the north of the recreation zone. Run! Wait, there's a way over here? There is! The hell? Hello? Hold on, I might have to, hold on, Toasty, I might have to, like, fix some... Edward, if you're talking, I can't hear you because, my Discord is being weird. That's why. Alright, go ahead and talk.
La la la. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. The hell? Your didn't wish it didn't pop up. That's why I didn't know you hopped on.
Hmm. What's up with that?
Authorize. Nope.
Close that.
Ah, there we go. Group. No. Fallout. No. Default. Yep. Okay. Good. Oh, did I not add it on OBS? Oh, I did not. My bad. Hold on. Let me add that. I'll quickly go to the one for the kitchen call. Ah, no. Fallout. There we go. Edward. Copy. To Final Fantasy. Paste. There we go. There you are, Edward.
Oh, huzzah! Tis I.
Oops. What the?
3 minutes. Ah, okay.
There we go.
I like at one point while you were working on this, you turned into like your caps throwing Kenshin from the Fallout streams.
Yeah, I can easily change that though when I go to the website that connects to the Discord. Yeah, and I was wondering why my controller was vibrating for a minute. Then I was hearing you out of it. I was like, no, god damn it, Discord. So yeah, it changed the output setting on Discord through my controller rather than my headphones. Because surprise, the PS4 and PS5 controllers can emit sound from them.
Oh yeah, they do, don't they?
Yep. It's one of those things where like, because the basic earbuds that come with the PS4, because that technology started with the PS4, so like basic headphones and a basic microphone would they give you a basic earbuds, which is like one single earbud, and I think a basic mic. And you could set it to where like either game sounds or your chat sounds would come from the controller, leaving the game sounds into your earbud and the microphone to your microphone. Is that basically that kind of customization?
I don't know. I think I still prefer the Wii mode.
Oh yeah.
making sound.
To be fair, the remote is like perfectly shaped to be like a cell phone. And so on the only game that I played so far that actually were able to use that correctly was No More Heroes 2.
Good times that game.
Yep. Good times, New Roman. Thank you for your assistance. With this, every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. The reactions I received were mixed. While some were glad, others decided they did not want the items after all. How was your experience? Everyone accepted their items, but they all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, and another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. I see. It's difficult indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with the reminders of loss. Of late, I've come to believe that we are in each other's each of us in the sum of the moments we shared with our loved ones. And when they passed away, we lost our memories of these people. We lost a part of ourselves. It's a thought that stands me to no end. If our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud, I wish that those already taken could be returned to us. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties. Thanks again for your aid. Malachite speaks true. Our memories are what defines us. They form the path we walk to be where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning, but I cannot become like her no more than she could become like me. For once our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. That's true. Even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. The Endless Fiend was one possibility, a version of myself who made choices I want to believe I never would. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact I did, though. Huh? Is that... Oh no. The simulant? She was looking straight at us. If I didn't know better, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. I've had a bad feeling about this, but we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? Okay. The good thing though, it's not one of those stealth missions.
Stealth? Fucking Final.
What happened now?
There's stealth missions in a Final Fantasy?
I mean, it's an MMO, dude. They have to mix it up sooner or later. But it's basically one of those like you go to like an enclosed little enclosed map in the MMO, and then you have to slowly but surely follow this NPC while avoiding their range of detection. And if you do, it starts all over again.
What the heck? Final Fantasy was never meant to be a stealth game.
The simulant headed into the street over there. Then the neon stain is that way. Let's hurry. Well, it's not full on stealth though. It's more just like follow the NPC while not being caught and that type of thing. I mean, it's interesting though, but I'm glad that I didn't use it didn't use it a lot. They only introduced it during the Endwalker expansion, and ever since then they use it sparingly and when going into the Dawntrail expansion.
Dawntrail. I fought my hardest not to.
Oh, because it sounds like Dawn Guard.
Yeah.
Dawn Guard.
So I used to go Dawn Guard. Yeah, you just
Not here.
go out there.
Let's press on, if only a little further.
I mean, it's kind of annoying the fact that ever since then, that the two most was and most sayings on Skyrim is like an like something on I took an arrow to the knee, or something Dawn Guard.
Roy in his stream took a fucking arrow to the chest and died. That shit was funny.
Like, oh, took the arrow to the chest. Oh, he didn't lose that to become a Mitcher. He just died.
I mean, he's straight up dead. And he had Dagoth Ur with him. He like put that he because the lore room's like a mod pack, and he just added Dagoth Ur to it. I'm like, did that guy add Dagoth Ur? And my brother's like, no, I added it. I'm like, oh, okay. And then he thought that the game that an NPC said the gamer word.
Oh, did you see also someone's making a giant mod expansion to Fallout 4? They're recreating the entirety of Fallout 1 and using the Fallout 4 engine.
Oh. Didn't know about that one. I knew they were doing it for New Vegas and 3.
And I believe they also done that. I don't know if they started over, but I know someone did for Fallout London. Fallout London. Also,
that one I have heard of. I just never looked at it.
But here's the thing: I don't know if Fallout London is lore breaking, because the fact that it had Tenpenny in London after the bombs fell. Well, no. They didn't say the bombs fell, because the fact that in history they said that the European Union crumpled before the bombs dropped. And that was actually actual history, because I did look it up though, like on when I was preparing for the occasion call. Like it was like I think a good like 20 to 30 years before the bombs dropped. Between U.S. and China, the whole entire European Union crumbled and were near dust. And I think, and then years before that, the whole Middle East went away. But yeah,
people didn't come here to hear Fallout. Watch Final Fantasy 4.
Well, the new expansion for this game. Oh no. Ha! Joke's on you, big bad evil guy. I took more. I was gonna take more damage than that.
Hey, are you alright?
Joke's on you, evil guy. I've got Lightning Eater on.
So he didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
I fought gods. What did a lightning bolt would do to me?
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within
Are
Everty.
you getting in a fight with Kira from Death Note?
Probably.
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error.
Wait.
That is the most expeditious course of
Is
action.
her name Simulant? Is she?
They dubbed her Simulant because the fact that she's like basically a simulation of a copy of Sphene. A little history check. Sphene is the queen of Alexandria. But she was the queen of this kingdom, the one we're currently in, when it was still in medieval times. So this is like now 400 years later, when they became advanced, because there's new element called electrop, which made them boom when it comes to technology, because of how since their world was so suffused with electricity, Electrop was able to absorb the electricity and change the electric aether into something else, like fire or water. But the point is though, it was according to Alexandrian history, Queen Sphene died of an illness, so they copied her brain and put it into a robot body, and that was Queen Sphene for the next 400 years, guiding her people to what's currently now. But they called her Endless Fiend because she was called an Endless, and basically mind and memories into robot bodies, and the Endless. And so, but at the end of the main expansion, this is like the post expansion. At the end of the main expansion of Dawn Trail, we fought her, and that version of Fiend then is dead. Well, gone, as per Final Fantasy rules are. But in the post expansion, they found the current body, which is the one currently wearing that hood and jacket combo, is the actual flesh and blood and soul of the original Queen's Fiend that was apparently in cryostasis for 400 years. And this is a simulate of the Queen's Fiend because these two are the current big bad evil guys of this part of the story, where because in the beginning of the post story they had a funeral in memory of the people who died at the end of the main story, and the one who died was also the Endless Queen's Fiend. But these two erased that and brought back this simulate of the Endless Queen's Fiend to control the people for whatever nefarious reasons that they're trying to do. And now we're back to the current part where apparently they're trying to kill me, and failed because again, that lightning bolt is only a little short of what my character has already been taking already. Because he literally fought gods at the end of the universes, and so a little lightning bolt is nothing to him, in a lore story sense. Because the fact that he did fight a bunch of primals and gods that can do that lightning as a normal attack. Because on a Final Fantasy story and power scaling is ridiculous.
I like the fact that you were telling me all this lore, and then Kira's just kind of looking down. So I just been imagining that he's just watching you explain. He's like, "Are you done now? Can I monologue?"
Yes, okay, and big bad evil guys of this new expansion, go ahead and monologue.
Alright, you may continue, Kira. Your plan of vengeance or whatever.
I know that voice.
Spider-Gwen. Spider-Sven.
You there! Yes, you!
No.
We have important business with you.
We're here to kill you.
We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
You asked me after you try to kill me.
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate.
I don't like that guy.
If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
Yes, I'm a player character in an MMORPG. I never age.
All is
The
for the
movie
sake
Cthulhu.
of his experiments.
And it was even more Cthulhu.
And I'll take a chip and eat it.
'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless.
Can they just like pull the magnet up this lady's head?
I pity her.
Just
She was
what the
forced to
hell?
attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them.
The Thundercat.
Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it. And sure enough, she did just that.
I'm just expecting the next scene to be her just kind of like holding the girl's head and it pans down and it's just she's detached to the girl's head from her body. Like,
And then like
is she gonna look?
and then like 100 more of her just show up. Like, oh shit. It's
I'm
literally
gonna have to do that 100 more times.
No, it's literally that scene from the Rigid Cooler.
Oh god.
It's like
I'll take
the 500 on the left.
I'll take 500. Fuck you, take 500.
One. That's the spirit. I can't believe every single one of them kicked you in the dick.
Kick you in the dick. Wait, hold on. Is the simulant gonna look up and do the fucking stupid Sora smile from Kingdom Hearts 1? Because that's like almost the exact same pose.
It's either that or she's gonna do that Final Fantasy 14 like dread light under the eyes. Let's say like well say something that's threatening to the camera.
Toss of the coin.
Ah,
So
you're
for
right.
what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
Okay, you
Alas,
can detach her head
We
now.
are not
Thundercat
more
lady,
than
you can do
pawns.
that.
Pieces in his grand design.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people.
I do not like this tin can. It was
Don't
being facetious with me.
Strike me down if you wish.
Yeah.
I shall be made anew.
Oh, they're gonna kiss.
That's right. That's right. We are Legion.
And I doubt
God,
many
what
would look
the-
kindly upon the vow of resolve of
We do not
Tuliolo
forgive- we
if
do
she
not forget
attacked
it.
a
No!
neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
I love the fact that and some of the stories the villains will always be on the using the political shield. Like, you can strike me down, but I'm actually the leader of this kingdom. Doing so will cause war. You don't want that, would you? Like, oh, you bitch. That's right. Like, that's right. You can't kill me. Not yet, anyway, because of story reasons.
Yeah. No, I think it'd be easier if we just killed you now.
Damn you.
But story reasons, I don't. Like, do I look like I killed fucking story reasons over here hanging out with Thundercats while my friend is explaining the entire lore of this while Kira's on the Jumbotron just looking down like, huh.
What do you stand to gain by making everyone endless?
She just looks over and goes, when everyone's super, no one's super. It's like, god damn it, stop drawing from other things. Oh shit. We're gonna find out he's actually Boffoy and he's the guy behind Metal Knight from One Punch Man. Look, he's even got a God Cube on screen! Yo, Final Fantasy One Punch Man crossover is sick.
Our goal is to usher in the next phase of
Speaking to
mankind's
me? Well,
evolution.
yeah, how else am I gonna convey my questions and
Since
stances?
time immemorial,
And then it's just you guys
life
doing
has
the
used death
fucking
to
Dio
facilitate
Jotaro
adaptation
walk, but
in ever-changing
you're actually
environments.
400 feet away.
The
Because
old
you're
and
just
infirm
talking
are
to him.
weeded out, allowing the species to thrive.
I chose to was like stabber. My immediate response was,
has
you
been
can't
our
do that
survival
on
strategy.
Twitch. That'll get him kicked off. It's like, wait, no, she meant like actually stab
Yet,
with like a sword.
This strategy has long since reached its practical limit.
Oh.
It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population
They
growth.
call me Excalibur
Resources
because
become
it's almost
scarce,
impossible
invariably
for me
leading
to
to
pull
conflict.
out.
All the while, death is ever
The
present
weakest
and robs
pull-out
our
game in
species of
existence.
untold potential.
Wait, what's going on?
Excalibur. I was thinking because when Toasty said stabber, my immediate reaction was like fornication instead of using a weapon to stab somebody.
Speaking
So I
of,
was like,
speaking of
they call
Excalibur,
me Excalibur. I can't pull out.
well, speaking of Excalibur, you know what I just realized? The voice of Excalibur from Soul Eater is the same actor who plays Dio.
Wait, English dub or Japanese dub?
Japanese dub.
Oh. That's horrifying. You fool!
Like, baga! Alright then, back to evil scientist Kira.
Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next
What the
is
hell is he?
carefully
Why does he
managed
have one of those little like
eternal
radio
preservation.
like pencil tools in his pocket like that.
Like advanced technology.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
Bringing contacts to Steve, baby calling. Is that what all the
The
kids are
young
saying?
genius who had mastered electrope technology.
Is that the new cool?
Ah, yes, Beyblade. Let it rip.
He founded the scientific collective known as
This
Preservation
screen
and
fucked up.
devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
This is my iPad. I haven't gotten it fixed.
Calyx! You always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now.
Like, yes, you said my name. Now I must turn on the lights so you can see my face.
You've known who I am the entire time? Well, this charade was a farce? Damn it!
It reminds me of that, like, what, you call yourself the Resistee? Yes, the Resistee! Now that's a stupid name! Turns on lights. See?
I told you it was stupid.
Like, why don't you listen to you? Like, I don't know. Like, I am
I
the
really
evil
just wanted-
scientist! You're the evil scientist? That's right, you don't know me! Now, my plan is, wait, aren't you Calyx? Like, see, I told you that being mysterious and brooding in the dark wouldn't work. Why did I even listen to you? I don't know.
You say his name and then he just pauses and he goes, fuck. Alexa, lights on. Just clicks on. He's like in his living room. Damn it, I knew doing work remotely would come back to bite me in the ass. Could you tell because of my wallpaper? It was the wallpaper, right? Because it's got pineapples on it?
Like, you also do realize the COVID's done for the past, like, 2 years now. You can go back to work. Okay, A, I didn't know that, and B, I don't wanna.
I can't fit out my door anymore. Why'd you put on weight? No, I made the door smaller.
Why?
What? to see if I could do it. Why else would any scientist do anything? There's two reasons. Either to see if they could do it, or because they're trying to impress a girl.
Yeah, it's all...
scientists.
like,
they're also trying to impress girls.
yeah, it's all from the scientist. It plays like Cave Johnson. The science isn't about why, it's about why not.
Yeah. The Pokemon.
Alright then, back to a big bad evil guy scientist.
But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories.
Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Oh no, existential dread.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
And so I think the rest of the expansion, I think from update 7.3, 7.4, 7.5 is gotta be about Sphene and getting Sphene her groove back so she can become queen again.
Why would she want to? She's Spider Sphene. Just look at her. She just stole her entire drip from Spider Gwen. You got her.
What,
you got Spider Sphene.
what Kate Pokemon are you talking about?
That little Gulaja guy. He looks like a little Pokemon in a cape.
Oh, that's long story short, this is the son of the main antagonist of the main expansion story of Dawn Trail. After he died, he gave the kingdom to him. So now he's currently acting king, but acting king. But until he grows up to become full king, I think it went to a steward. But the big bad evil guy manipulated the memories of the people. So now it's back to the quote unquote Queen's Fiend.
So you got Cape Pokemon, Spider's Fiend, and a Thundercat. Also,
now I see it. Now I see it. Her outfit does look like freaking Spider-Gwen's outfit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, immediately, as soon as I saw it, I was like, Spider-Gwen.
I forgot Spider-Gwen had a hood, and that's like that.
Yeah, that's because they didn't want her to look exactly like the female, like Peter Parker Spider-Man.
But
from like the Spider-Verse. So they were like, we'll just give her a hood to make her look unique.
But overall, the point is though, and the Alexandrian system, monarchy system, is run by well, to be fair, it was always on the one queen. But ever since Garuja's father took over, he incorporated the system from Tuliowal, which is a vow, a resolve, and a vow a resolve, and vow of reason. So that evolved into the king a resolve, and the queen of reason. And so it was all been from those two. But at the end of the main story, both the king and queen died, meaning Garuja is the sole ruler of Alexandria. But now the big bad evil guy is created as Vex Fiend. It's now back to her being the ruler because obviously the current king of reason, the king of resolve, is currently too young.
I mean, yeah, that would have fooled me because I thought he was just a really short creature because of how Final Fantasy sometimes has those really short creatures as like
fair
the little like fairy looking people.
I mean, fair, but again, remember in D&D, halflings and gnomes do exist.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like that where it's just like, oh, I thought his race was just short, and you were like, no, the two-headed lizard guy. Oh, he's related to that race. Okay.
Well, the two-headed lizard guy, and that was his grandfather.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also thought that maybe this was like their future version of them. They get really small in the future.
I mean, to be fair, Edward, this is not too far-fetched of being the quote-unquote future, because this expansion in the story does involve time dilation and time travel shenanigans.
And then travel to the future, and they're like, well, you beat us in the future. It's just, you went too far into the future. Wait, did you become short because I beat you guys? That's kind of... I feel bad. No, we didn't get short because you beat us. It's just our natural evolution. Huh. So you really are Pokemon then.
That kind of reminds me in Futurama when they went to the future and humans evolved into two-state beings, smart and short, but and big and stupid.
I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't remember that one.
It was when they're trying to when the professor made that time machine, they're going to go forward because then he said a backwards time machine is like science fiction.
Oh yeah, I just don't remember the people. I remember at one point he winged funny mustache guy with a gun.
Yeah, and that was when they discovered that apparently one of the theories of the universe is like how the universe expands and contracts. So that way, whenever it contracts, it makes another Big Bang, and that type of theory. But the point is though,
the universe.
Yeah, the point is that before it quote unquote contracted again to make another Big Bang, they one of the futures they went to, before the whole like in the year 25 and that's a song parody.
Yeah.
And then one of the features though was that the human evolution went to a point where like they evolved into two separate states of being. One I forget what the names were, but the one became like small and smart, and the other one became like big, fat, brutish, and dumb. And they asked them to make. here's the thing. They asked them to build a backwards time machine. And okay, sure, we can do that. If we use our entire population to think about it, then we'll have it done in 10 years. And that was a mistake because in 10 years, the big dumb guys were able to kill them all off because they were so distracted on making a backwards time machine.
That's like... I like the fact that that technically means that even though Professor Farnsworth, Bender, and Fry are technically now millions of years old, Fry's still older than them.
I mean, chronologically, chronologically, yes, but biologically, they're still the same age. Even though I say biologically, even though Bender's a robot.
I mean, physically.
Yeah, physically they're the same age, but chronologically, yes, they're quote unquote millions of years older.
What the fuck the name of that episode was? I tried to type in time machine. I saw the time one called Time Keeps on Slipping. I'm like, wait, and I clicked on it. It's just the one where they have the time skips. I'm like, no, that's not the one I thought.
No, King Crimson.
Yeah, that one.
All right. Then now back to Final Fantasy. Enough about Futurama. No, Kenshin. We're not gonna take over your stream now. It is now the Futurama podcast.
30 years later, I just pressed the button for the next set of dialogue. I'm talking about more Futurama.
I mean, that would be impressive though. That we'll be here talking about Futurama for 30 years straight, like missing all of our, missing everything, including our work on our schedule and our bio schedule.
Oh God, okay, I know what the pictures you're talking about now. They literally pop up when you type in the name of the episode. Okay. Alright, so now I completely forgot about this guy.
But Final Fantasy. I'm pretty sure Tosi's not here to watch us ramble about nonsense.
I don't know. Toasty was down to listen to me talk about King Pokemon.
Forgive me. I was once able to use healing spells, but my long slumber appears to have slapped my magical reserves. It's frustrating to be so powerless, but perhaps I must accept my newfound limitations. Phrasing. Alexandria has no need for Queen's Fiend. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart, that they love. And although it is hard truth to accept, it is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. You're not alone, and together we can get through anything. Well said, and it just so happens there's something that only you can do right this moment. Let's start with Calyx. What can you tell us about him? He was a prodigy who specialized in the field of electrope and made his mark during the storm surge. Yet even as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness and he had from birth, which left him with a precious little time to live. For him to still be here for centuries on, I think it's safe to assume that he too has become an endless. I see. While we're somewhat familiar with preservation, I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about preservation? We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeep's core system as well as the Endless Fiend. Did they? All while I was slumbering. The members of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. We should head to the back room and tell them what's happened.
Why does everything have to verify I'm a fucking human? What if I don't identify as you? That's bullshit.
I should identify this. I am a human. Are you really? It's basically like that sub story in Fallout 4 Far Harbor where they try to gaslight. They try to insinuate that the sole survivor might be a synth.
Ah, yeah.
Like, but wait, Dina, I'm a human. Are you really? Like you.
This sign's not gonna stop me. I identify as illiterate.
No, I was going with like the Dima. I'm a human. Are you really? You son of a bitch. I'm in.
All right, we'll kill all the humans. Fuck it.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
And using the key, they mean to turn
I also
even
just
more people
realized
into
what
endless. It seems safe to
Team
assume that
Pokemon
they
also
too
reminds
intend
me
to
of,
steal
is that
ether
if
from the
you
other reflections.
Look at that at your leisure. Just completely ignore the fact that I found a gif of Stephanie McMahon kissing her dad on the lips. But
what?
I forgot I posted that.
But unlike the previous Fiend, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully
You're
managed
looking at the fucking
eternal
sleaze stack from
preservation.
Land of the Lost. That's
Whether or
the
not
other
this
thing.
can be
looks like
considered
in
an
Pokemon.
evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if
The
this
Sancy
Calyx
lost
is as
child.
brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives.
What's up?
Because I'm watching the stream without any sound on, because I'll just end up hearing like you 3 seconds later. The Thundercat lady started talking, and then I just imagined her making meow noise.
God damn it! I'm currently not talking because the fact that that is currently it's currently this cutscene is currently voiced.
Yeah, no, that's what I figured, but it's like she was talking, and it's just like I can't hear anything on my end, so it's just like my brain started going, meow.
Alright, then continue on with the cutscene.
Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting. When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Oh?
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the Storm Surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, Would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calix, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, it's a trap.
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
Ooh, dungeon time? If we have a lead, I say we follow it.
Agreed. And besides, you owe him for that bolt of lightning.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Ooh, new dungeon. Yay.
Please, let me come with you.
Ooh, Sphere Healer?
I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
No, more than likely the party's gotta be me,
That's what you want.
Woklamat, Gohatia, and
The rest of us will take point and secure the way.
and
I
Cryo.
count on you to guide us in the castle.
Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take time for me to find my place in this new Alexandria, but I will, slowly but surely. This one. Descent to the Foundation. Alright, new dungeon, let's go! Right, I believe I applied a viable route to the Foundation sector. As we don't have much information on the area, I'll come along and gather geographic data on site. You can leave the navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Guluja, and no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electrope is bound to serve you well. With such dependable support here, we may embark on our mission. Come, let's head to the government sector.
Why does everybody keep fading out of existence when they walk? They're all a hallucination? Is that it?
No, it's easier to have them do that run rather than just seeing them physically go to a map. Where's the exit?
Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley.
Oh, up there.
Oh, my dog is a big flag.
The Dawn Guard.
Dawn Guard. The dead.
Like, oh, you adventure. Let me guess. L to the Neo Dawn Guard. Like, no, the Dawn Guard. Yep.
Let me guess. Arrow to the knee of Dawn Guard. No, dig out there. Oh. Also, I thought an NPC said the spicy gamer word. Did they? No, they said something completely different. It's just I heard what I heard. Or at least what I thought I heard. Goodbye, Dragonborn. Good day.
Like, they go to another one. Like, oh, let me guess. On El to the Neo Dawn Guard. No, Rock and Stone. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There are no dwarves in Elder Scrolls. Oh shit.
Sure there is. They're just extinct.
Like, lad, we're not dwarves in the Elder Scrolls Elder Scrolls story. We're called. I was about to call them the Dwemer, but then that's what they're called, right?
That is, yeah. That's they're basically dwarves.
Oh, I think I made this joke before with Roy. Like, remember there's a spell in Skyrim where you could summon a Dwemer spider.
Yeah.
I think I made a joke either on YouTube or with Roy, being like, you use a spell to summon Dormer Spider. Like, meanwhile, in the Oblivion, a random Dormer Architect, finally, my new spider disappears. Why does this keep happening?
At last, my greatest work is completed.
No! Why does this keep happening? Great Magnus, why did you make us disappear into oblivion? Because you are not ready yet to face against the Nords, the Imperials, and the Elves. But why? Because Bethesda's not ready for you yet.
Why do you keep letting this happen? Lol, it's funny.
Like, screw you, Magnus. You and your giant eyeball. Why did you send it to the world anyway? Oh, I dropped it.
Have you ever lost a contact? It's kind of like that.
I looked at how they introduced the Eye of Magnus in Skyrim, but and after that story and the College of Winterhold, they never bring it up ever again.
Setting it up for a later game. We're playing the long game.
Oh yeah, Elder Scrolls 6. After they would Todd Howard would put finally make Elder Scrolls 6. Once they finally put Skyrim not only on the Samsung fridge but also on every single smart device that has a screen, like the Google Home or the
right now.
Huh? What's that?
I'm playing it on my shoe right now.
Oh yeah, the Samsung Smart Shoe now has Skyrim. All right then. There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so we have to transfer to another to another on the way. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector. So be sure to follow her instructions. Now that's a funky axe. According to the Shield Jaws records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below on Origenics. The castle is at the heart of the intersection. So upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards.
One glove off.
With you.
So how is her axe weird compared to Thundercat's entire fucking gargoyle on a stick?
I didn't say weird, I said funky. And besides, her axe is like more ceremonial, and because apparently the theme for her kingdom is like Aztec, like Mayan / Aztec.
Explains all the feathers in her hair.
Didn't keep now fixable. Yay, new dungeon! Let's go, my NPC army. Drink of water.
Squirt of lemon.
Ah. So we don't have Serena as a healer? Fine.
Oh, didn't she say she lost her ability to heal?
Well, no, she's tired. That she lost her magic
in the face or something.
Current tech is Lamat, then Grahatia is our healer, then Krell is our other DPS. Insufficient level.
Oh man, I can't wait for you to get in there and then Krell turns into a small van and you guys drive around in him.
What the hell? I need the item level of 705. I will send you to Jesus. Alright then, hold on. Let me just correct this, shall we? I'll be right back. I need to go get items and stuff. Yes, Toasty, the mighty Popoto.
I read that, but I honestly thought Toasty said action board. It's like, what?
Yes, the action board.
I want Sven action. Action board. It's like, what?
I mean, I have enough gil. I mean, well, I have more than enough gil. Toasty, I currently have 25 million gil right now. But I'm gonna see what the Nexus Arcade currently has. But I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make a quick bio break.
Ball break? Hello everyone, welcome back to the Futurama podcast where we just talk about Futurama. Futurama related things. I'm apparently so sleepy I'm mixing up my words. I am sleepy. I did drink an energy drink from a store that I had to wait an entire year to go back to because I accidentally broke something. I was worried they were going to be like, you can't. Like, it won't matter in a year because none of you will be working here, so I should be fine. Monster energy drink, sugar free. You buy 3, the price is basically $2 and some change. And I was like, oh, I haven't had one of these in forever. Mostly because dollar store energy drinks tend to do the exact same thing I need. With the exception of that time I needed change so that when we went out to eat, I'd have money for a tip.
Alright,
And then that just led to me going to Target and buying those weird cherry slush energy drinks I love so much, 5 for $12.
I'm back, and yeah. So okay. So so in that market, Edward, the monsters cost is about that $3.19 each, but of course a 5 cents for CRV. And apparently, again, you know how it says that if you buy 3, they're $1.99 each. And the system is kind of weird and different. So I bought all 3 at $3.19, and it says, oh, she's buying 3, we're pressing them at $1.99, so that equates to negative $3.60. So when I saw that, I was all like, oh, this is like getting buy 2 get 1 free. Like, oh, bye Toasty.
Oh, okay. Good night, Toasty.
Night, Toasty. Yeah, I'm gonna go do this dungeon and then head out myself. But after, or I could actually yeah, I think I'll just wait until the next stream to finish the dungeon and then head out because it's already getting late, as it is. So like I will save some dungeon action on next stream. So anyway, on I mean, it's a little short, but it's again a good 2 hours. So anyway, Edward, where can they find you?
Twitch.tv/EmeraldTusk and on Twitter @EmeraldTusk.
Alright then, so you can find me here at twitch.tv/KenShotSkura. Find me on YouTube under KenShotSkura. Find me on Blue Sky under KenShotSkura. Let's support my channel and all my endeavors. Go ahead and click on my mask. It'll help me so very, very much. And let the channel what I do. Go in, please give me a follow. I did reach my initial goal of 50, so I currently have a new goal of 100. But also, do spread the word because I am close to becoming a Twitch affiliate. And with that, bid you guys adieu. I'm gonna see who else is currently live, so I can go and raid their stream. Oh hey, Lord of Braxton is online, so let's go raid him. /raid. Yeah, /raid.
Oh look, that's a cat girl with a sweater and no pants.
/raid Lord of Braxos. Oh. Okay, okay, never mind. Everyone went away. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out. See you guys next time. Bye bye.
Never mind, everyone left.